All right, I'm here with the one and only Kyle Dean.
Dean Jones.
Dean Jones, and you're in a fit today.
This is one of mine. One of the ones. I'm finally ready at this moment to take card collecting seriously.
I'm the real deal.
I'm now seeing just how passionate you are, and this isn't for show.
Yeah.
And at first it creeped me out a little bit. Now I'm like, I want to like what my boys like.
I will show you my first card ever collected. And look, you clown Nick for his Pokemon collecting. The first thing that got me into cards was Yu-Gi-Oh! So this card here, this is a Dark Magician.
Oh, that would do numbers. They never get into it. They're usually the audience. He's donning all purple. This is cool, I think.
Yeah, I think Yu-Gi-Oh! Has cooler art than Pokemon. And I don't know if that's a hot take or not, but
I agree.
The new thing I'm getting into is collecting my coworkers. So this is a Paul Bissonnette Upper Deck Sign of the Times auto. You want to guess the price?
The price of a Paul Bissonnette. This is for the Coyotes.
Mm-hmm.
75.
$30.
What do you like about his game?
I like his woman game more than I like his sporting game.
He ran through Wheeling, West Virginia like a tough mutter. He had to sludge through that city to fucking...
So right here I have a Michael Vick, Tom Brady dual patch. The patches are game used, so both of the jerseys in the card were worn on the field. It's numbered out of 99, so there's only 99 of those. It's a 2004 Ultimate Collection card. So this card was made in 2004.
Let's talk about these men. Two of the most prominent athletes of all time. Am I wrong? Who is above Vic and Brady for us boys? Tony Hawk. Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo was big.
Do you think... I think Michael Vick would have liked Scooby-Doo. I don't think he would have... I think they would have gotten along.
They would have been boys.
Mm-hmm.
He would have been more domesticated, Scooby-Doo.
I feel like they would have just chilled and just kept it...
Smoked weed together, maybe?
Got high together.
Yeah.
And I actually fuck with you. I'm going to put this in my love pile.
Okay, I like that.
Nothing against the others.
Yeah, that's one that makes you feel something. That makes you feel your childhood, right? And that's why I buy those cards. This is a card that I bought for the wrong reasons. This is a card
for pussy?
Pretty much, yeah, it all leads back to pussy. Because I bought it to flip it and make money.
Make money for pussy, yeah.
For pussy. So this is a Trey Lance 2021 Contenders Red Zone autograph. PSA 8, which is not great. You want a 9 or a 10. You really want a 10. But okay, so let's talk about the original investment. I bought that card for $1,300.
You paid $1,300 for this? At what age?
You
can say any age.
3 years ago, like 25.
So you had a job.
You want to guess what it's worth today?
$600.
$40.
$40.
Yeah. So I took a bath on that thing.
Is that a term?
I took a bath.
Taking a bath is when you fuck up an investment.
Took a bath. I got smoked on it. I smoked some dick on it.
Yeah. I like taking a bath. I don't get it, but
this is a 2019 Bowman Draft Gunnar Henderson auto PSA 9. That's just a card I got because I felt him. He's the guy that had an aura.
How much did you spend on it?
Like $400.
But you wouldn't buy like a $400 pair of jeans, would you?
Hell no.
Okay.
You can't hold a pair of jeans in your hands. Well, I guess
you sure could. It'd be hard not to. It'd be hard to fail at that.
That's true. It would have to be a huge pair of jeans.
It would have to be the biggest pair of jeans.
Let's see.
And I still would be able to hold them.
Gunnar Henderson.
Find me a pair of jeans I couldn't hold.
This is a cool one. So I like to buy weird shit. Richard Nixon, Ronald Reagan, George Bush.
Oh my God.
Triple bat.
That's,
numbered out of 18, which is an odd number for them to use on that one.
You probably know men who voted for all three of those guys.
My father and my grandfather.
Exactly.
George had a couple big games, if you know what I mean. You know, like if you're relating this to a sports card, he's had some moments.
Yes.
Yeah.
He made it happen.
Like this. This is a Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets autograph card made by Warner Bros. And Harry Potter together, so it's officially licensed. But I got the Dudley.
The Dudley Dursley?
The Dudley Dursley Harry Potter.
Oh, One of the biggest dickheads in cinema.
Huge pest.
I remember when Hagrid gave him a pigtail.
Yep.
Not like the haircut, but the
actual
ungulate
tail.
rear formation, yeah.
I remember.
And that's the actor's autograph?
Yes, Harry Melling.
Harry Melling is currently in I just looked it up, a gay biker romance. So if you want to check that out with the Skarsgård boy.
I didn't know he was still going.
He's still going.
He's still going. We have a 2002 Upper Deck dual non-game used jersey. So this could be a random piece of
anything?
Of McNabb and AI.
Oh, two Philadelphia legends. Are they in the Mount Rushmore of Philadelphia
PSA
athletes?
For me, yes. Growing up, these were my guys. It was AI on the Sixers, McNabb on the Birds, Campbell's. He was on all those Campbell's soup commercials with his mama, with his big old mama.
She was a big, yeah. Hopefully she's well. Cool. I don't get the aspect. This is just non-game used jersey, so practice jerseys or.
So that could be a sweater from Ross. That could be anything.
Will you get another piece of memorabilia in a card other than like a jersey patch or a bat?
Glove, football,
like piece of
helmet,
tongue, like a piece of their body.
What do you want to see? Do you want to see wonky or do you want to see some?
You have a wonky?
I got some wonkies.
Oh, you have multiple wonkies.
Yeah, we'll run through these.
I thought that was a character.
I'm a big Game of Thrones fan, but I have the Sansa Stark.
Mm-hmm.
She looks beautiful.
Now, are you extra attracted to her because of her hair?
Yeah.
Is she your top? Who's your top redheads? Who's your super Mount Rushmore? So top 8.
Conan O'Brien.
Of women that you're sexually attracted to.
Next up, this one was a gift to me, which is a little. The 2014 pink Topps Finest Michael Sam. It was gifted to me.
He took the world by storm just by being gay.
Yeah. Openly gay.
We couldn't fathom that a man was gay. The number 96, I think that's gay 69.
Oh, that's good.
Double head. I think it's better. I think it's. He is just, I mean, I think it's inspiring that a fat gay boy from Hitchcock, Texas made it to the NFL.
Yeah, not to mention his race either, which probably made it a little bit harder.
He was the gay Jackie Robinson.
Yeah, he was.
And
he played for the Rams.
And he was an end. So, Rams end.
Oh. Aaron Rodgers and Deshaun Jackson.
Okay.
The patches on that are pretty sweet for the D-Jacks.
For the D-Jacks?
I call them D-Jacks.
What does that mean?
Deshaun Jackson.
Oh, Deshaun Jackson.
Yeah, see, the patch on Deshaun is pretty sweet there.
I am fond of this.
And you know, you see that patch, right? And you just want to touch it. Yeah. Let's pop it out. Let's give this a feel. All right, you see this right here? This is
okay. Oh. That's how you do it.
It works with thinner cards. That didn't work.
No, I can tell you do that. Oh, that's nice.
Just going to give that a little. Oh, that's nice.
Mm-hmm. May I?
Yeah.
I'm going to do it blind. Yeah. It feels like a fabric of some sort.
Mm-hmm.
Is this a patch?
That is a patch.
Wow. Yeah. That is a patch. That's a love it.
That's a love it?
Based on the patch. Deshaun's patch. Soul patch.
Jay Cutler, rookie. Bowman, Chrome. You don't see Bowman Chrome anymore.
Chrome.
Numbered to 50.
Cutler was beloved. He's from Santa Claus, Indiana. Didn't know that.
That's a real place.
I knew that. Yeah, he's a beer drinking guy.
Yeah.
He's like the Tom Brady of having unvaxxed kids.
Kirk Cousins, 2012, Topps Chrome, black refractor, numbered to 299.
Oh, yeah.
Now, Kirko.
The Topps Cousins?
Topps Cousins.
West Virginia.
West Virginia. Yeah, Topps Cousins. One of my first cards I ever got as a kid, my grandma gifted me this Derek Jeter rookie.
Oh, a Jeter rookie?
Yeah. I don't think it's worth too much.
How? This Jeter rookie. Look at his face. This is before his dick put up Gangnam Style numbers.
He fucked so much they showed a graphic of who he fucked.
They always put out the graphic like ESPN does.
Yeah,
which is kind of weird.
Tyra Banks playing center or playing catcher.
She might have been like a pinch runner.
Yeah,
that's how good he was.
She was in the bullpen.